What's going on, everybody? It is October the 6th. I've got the day off. I just went out with my daughter and I saw this on my front of my mailbox, and we're gonna crack this open. I actually can't show the other side, but this is from Strickly Diecast on YouTube and Instagram. Strickly Diecast, for some reason I can never find his YouTube channel by name. So in case you guys have the same difficulty, I'm going to put the link in my description somehow, either later today or right after uploading this video. But it's pretty cool. He put the Ecuador emblem here, Ecuador flag, and won't show you the front because it has our addresses, but this is pretty cool. Let's have a look at what's inside. Kind of took me off guard. Sandra asked for my address the other day, Crazy Toys, and turns out the box is from Strickly Diecast, so we're going to have a look at what's going on in here. Just cutting this open. And whatever's in here is probably going to be a big treat, man, because I just had a pretty rough week diecast-wise as far as hunting is concerned. As you guys may know, I've unsuccessfully gone through one bin that I posted. Since then, I've unsuccessfully gone through two others where they're fresh and there's no super inside. So Mattel Canada, no idea what you're thinking, man, but come on, that's 867 cars. I know supers aren't supposed to be falling off trees, but to not find a super out of so many cars is ridiculous. So I also missed some M2 chases yesterday, and you know how it is. So what he's sent over is some K-Day exclusives. So yep, these are K-Day cars. I think I saw that he posted these when he went to Kmart. It's pretty cool. He sent it over the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. We've got, I think this is a Kmart exclusive. I'm not 200% sure because I haven't really found this one here. And this is one of the art. Oh no, this is an art car. So I don't think it's an exclusive, but it's pretty cool. It's Chevy Impala. Really well done by Mattel, man. The Firebird, which I unfortunately regretted not picking up. So at least I now have it in the collection here. Thank you so much, Jay. The Acura NSX. Take a look at that. We then have the Subaru, WRX STI. Nice model, man. So Jay's been out of action for a little while and just came back, and look at this beauty right here. You know what? I picked up a couple of these from the bin and haven't cracked any open. I'm gonna treat myself right now. This and the Firebird are gonna get cracked because they look awesome. Let me just open it up right now. This thing is phenomenal. Like, they outdid themselves with the graphics and paint job on this gasser, man. Like, this could have very well have been another super, and I would not have minded whatsoever. I know a lot of customizers are going to have a field day with this one. So much potential. You can slam it, put rear riders. I really wouldn't mess too much with the paint. I'd probably, you know, if I knew how to customize, I'd probably do, you know, a little bit of detail in the front and back, but otherwise Mattel pretty much nailed it with this model. So that's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Take a look at that. And another piece that I'm really digging a lot is this Firebird. Another example of them just pretty much nailing it and not really needing much to do if you're a customizer other than swapping up the wheels and adding some details to it. So you know what, I'm just going to crack this right now. And there we have it, the blue Firebird. So sick. I started collecting Firebirds when I first started collecting Hot Wheels. Firebirds and Mustangs was where it was at for me. And you know, as I moved over to chase pieces, I still pick up some that I like, but not every variation. I used to pick up every single variation that came out, but this and the red Firebird, if you're a Firebird collector, are must-haves, man. This is just sick. Look at that. Two awesome releases in one case code. Jay, thank you so much, man. You didn't have to. Totally out of the blue. And you know what, while we're at it, I'm not sure which other one to crack open. Might just crack this or this. You know what? I'm really digging this art car. Really digging the Impala. I might just crack them all right now, because these are just sick. These are cars that just deserve to be free, you know? Look at that. Tampoed all the way around. And again, another where you would just add some detail and rear riders, and you got yourself a completely awesome car that's probably worthy of being a super again as well. Oh man, Jay, you got me cracking everything right now, because now I feel like cracking all of them. This Porsche is pretty sick. I did pick up a couple of these too, and I'm really digging what Mattel's doing with the Porsche releases this year. They had the Porsche series late last year, the Super. They've introduced it in some of the upcoming car culture cars, so they're just having a fantastic year since they lost the Ferrari license. They just took the ball and ran with the Porsche for sure. Awesome. Thanks so much, Jay. If you guys haven't followed him, he's on Instagram and on YouTube, Strickly Diecast. Took a break, but luckily he's back on the scene, and you guys should check him out again. I'm gonna put the link to his channel in my description, and you guys be sure to give him a follow. I'm just gonna be cracking this too. I remember I cracked the blue NSX, so I'm gonna crack the red one too, man. There we go. So Jay sent me a cracking party box, man. These are awesome. Awesome, awesome. So again, give him a follow, check him out. You know, me and Sandro and Jay, we chat on and off on Instagram. It's always cool to have somebody stateside, and you know, when you get a treat like this out of nowhere, this was unexpected. We didn't trade for this. We barely even talked since he came back, since he just started reappearing on Instagram, and then he just hits me up with a box. So thanks, man. I really, really appreciate it. I actually just am about to hit Michael's to pick up some of these cases that are trying to hit Canada for loose cars, and that's exactly where these are gonna go, man, because I don't buy a lot of main lines, but you know what I like, and man, these are just sick. And this actually has a matte black finish. Very, very cool. Alright guys, I'm going to be checking out right now, but again, be sure to check out Strickly Diecast. I'll put the link in the description. And thanks again, bud. These are just phenomenal cars, man. Can't thank you enough. Thanks again, guys. Talk to you guys in the next one.